Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is the AFK sword glitch, but they just buffed this to the point where now it's twice as effective, guys. Because what they've done is made the sword so it now kills 2 zombies per hit. So essentially they've legitimately just doubled the results of doing this glitch. So with that said, get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment and let's get into this, guys, because in this one I'm actually going to update you guys with some more information that I've gotten from the viewers since my previous video and all sorts. So there's many different ways you're going to be able to use this, and I'm going to try and cover them all in this video. So we're going to show the same method for doing this with the upgraded lion sword has not changed. So I'm going to be including my past tutorial into this video, but I have upgraded little bits to be able to add into that tutorial for stuff that viewers have told me that they do and things like that, to be able to get more XP out of this and other ways, guys. Now if you're not wanting the full god mode from the lion sword, upgraded lion sword, you can bring in the other swords which will actually get you better XP rates, gains and stuff like that, and it's actually a lot quicker to be able to do. So when we get to the stage where you bring those in, I'll tell you that you can bring those in, but in this video I'm also going to show you guys how you can get the upgraded lion sword in here so that you can see, as you see here, it's full god mode because you get health back and armor back. Now if you're going for the full god mode build like you see in the gameplay right here, that means it's very reliable and you will not have to worry about dying or anything. You can increase the flow up to more than you can kill and then you just go AFK. It's awesome, it's reliable. Now it is a slower swing. If you want a faster swing, then you will want to have the espresso augment on your merely macchiato perk instead of the vampiric one. Now if you do that, you will not be in full god mode, so you'll need to go up to the door of this room and sit up there. Then all you do is you should have enough swing, killing 2 zombies a time, to be able to handle a crazy flow. Shoot about 22 symbols and you should be able to go AFK with a crazy flow of zombies if you're using that method. Now with that said, let's just get straight in and show you guys exactly how to do everything, guys. For this, the augments on the perks that you will need: on Juggernog you need reactive armor and hardened plates. On merely macchiato you need vampiric extraction. Those are the only perks that you're really required to have to be able to get the god mode. Okay, start out, make your way through to Pack-a-Punch, follow the orange stars all the way through to Pack-a-Punch, kill this monster and then open up Pack-a-Punch. Get to round 10 to where the guys with the bucket heads will spawn. Kill a guy with a bucket head, get the seal and take the seal to the knight with the lion on his chest. Grab the lion sword and then the bugs will spawn with the glow around them. You need to slice a bug one at a time, and then you need to go to the door and you need to slice the door in between each bug. Then go to another bug, slice it and go to the door until you've done all 4 of these. Then the door will be lit up and active. Interact with the door and enter into the room. Now once you go into this room, we're going to put the sword into the pedestal. Then quickly shoot 2 wrong symbols as they're coming up. As you see the symbols come up, when all 4 are coming out, you want to actually shoot 2 of the wrong symbols as they're coming out. If you do this fast enough and you hit 2 wrong symbols and one lot of it spawning out, you will duplicate the symbols like you've seen just there. Do that correctly, duplicate the symbols, and then just go and exit the door. If you can't have trouble duplicating the symbols, just keep going until you get the symbols to duplicate. After you've done that, exit the room and then go to the next round. At this point here, if you do not want the upgraded lion sword and you want to bring in another different sword, go away before you enter into this room right now. Go and grab another sword, upgrade it. I'd suggest you do it with the fire sword. Go and upgrade the fire sword and then juggle it to the door with the light sword. Just like you'll see us do later on in this video with the upgraded lion sword when we juggle it. Do the same thing at this point here with the fire sword or the raven sword or whatever sword that you want to get into here that's upgraded, and bring it in at this stage here. Then just go along, shoot wrong symbols and then go AFK with the sword, okay? And if you don't have the upgraded lion sword, you will want espresso augment on your merely macchiato perk. Now, if you do not want to do it with another sword and you want to upgrade the lion sword, let's show you how to do that. Re-enter into the room. When you come back into the room, the symbols will be active. Go along and complete this correctly. Look at the pedestal, the symbol that's lit up, shoot that symbol in the correct order. So the circle with dot is the first one. Then snowflake is the second one. That house looking one is the third one, and then circle with a line in it is the fourth one. Complete this one properly. Then grab the upgraded sword. The non-upgraded sword will drop on the ground. Make your way to the nightstand, non-upgraded sword will be there. Swap the upgraded sword for the non-upgraded sword so you're holding the non-upgraded sword. The upgraded sword will then end up on the nightstand, like you see right here. Now, what you need to do at this point is you need to go to the next round, holding the non-upgraded sword. Once the round flips over, you're holding the non-upgraded sword and the upgraded sword's on the nightstand. Save and quit, and then load back in. When you load back in, you will see the upgraded sword will be on the nightstand. You will have the non-upgraded sword, and there will probably be a timer on your screen. If not, doesn't matter, it's cool. But if there is a timer on your screen, just wait for that timer to run out. When it runs out, it will teleport you back to the door of the lion room. Now, at this point, you just need to go along to the next round. And on the next round, you're able to enter the room. Now, keep this in mind, you're not ready to bring the upgraded sword in yet. Enter the room, and then you need to go along and put this non-upgraded sword into the pedestal. Then, you need to go along and duplicate the symbols again. Shoot 2 of the wrong symbol within the time of the symbols coming up and spawning out, just like you've seen in this. Do it right and they will duplicate, just like we done in previous. Then go along and exit the door. Go up and interact with the door. Once you've done that, we need to go along and go to the next round. In this time here, you want to go along and set yourself up for the God mode. Get yourself a 3-plate vest and the perks that you need. Merely Macchiato and Juggernog perks. Then, after that, go along to the next round. On the next round, you need to create yourself a crawler for the end of this round, so that after you've got a crawler, you're able to juggle. To create a crawler, you want explosives, either a frag or the upgraded GS, and then just shoot the zombies and break them in half, and you create crawlers. Simple as, easy as. Crawlers make it so you can go slower, so you're able to do things. Or get yourself a parasite. Then come to the nightstand, and you need to juggle the upgraded and the non-upgraded sword all the way to the lion sword room, guys. To do this, you just pick the sword up and back up as you're picking it up, like you see this, over and over again. Now keep a crawler close to you. If you get too far away from the crawler, just juggle the sword on the spot for a little bit so the crawler can get a bit closer to you to prevent it from respawning and then coming back as a full zombie. Do this all the way to the lion sword room, and you'll end up with the lion sword and the non-upgraded one at the door. Hold the non-upgraded sword, interact with the door, and quickly pick up the upgraded sword before it teleports you in. You now have the upgraded lion sword in the lion sword room. You have the perks and everything to be able to go full god mode. You can now just go along and shoot wrong symbols, but shoot the wrong symbols slowly. Don't do it too fast, otherwise you'll bug your game out, you'll lag your game out and crash your game. Shoot the wrong symbols constantly, heaps of them, and as many as you possibly can, until you get a mega flow that's more zombies flowing than you can possibly kill, and that is the reliable flow. They will never outdo you, and you will not die from this because we have the god mode. The point to this is to increase the flow to the point where there's 0 gaps in zombie flow, so you have no point where you won't be killing, and then you'll always be pulling in your health. Now, you simply just go stand over in the corner. What you want to do is wedge yourself into the corner over here where you see us going right here. So right up into this corner over here so that no zombies can get behind you. Then, all that they can possibly do is pile up in front of you, and it's easy as. Just sit here and go AFK all game long, guys. And thanks to their awesome buff making the sword now attack 2 zombies per swing, it's twice as effective. I would suggest and highly recommend you just do this method with the lion sword. That way you don't have to worry about counting the right amount of symbols and ending up going over the amount to have too big a flow and getting yourself killed or something like that. This is just really reliable. You just keep shooting symbols until you feel that you've got the right flow, and then you just go AFK. It's awesome, it's broken, you'll be able to do all your Squid Games event, get all your XP and everything. You guys know the deal. If you haven't already, get down there, smash that like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, leave me an awesome comment, and share this video with all your friends. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. B-Man out.